one of our customers that came out of there ended up being our biggest customer and became our supermodel, and it was really tough. It kind of put my theory to test of how do you not go all in bed with one customer, because they start growing real fast.
Who's that?
They're called Hint Water. So you've probably seen
Hint.
them around. Yeah.
I drink Hint.
It's great stuff.
It's good stuff.
It's a great story.
Yeah.
Do you know the story behind it?
I don't.
So Kara Golden is the founder, and she was a former AOL executive who took time off to raise her kids. And during that time, she was trying to kick a soda addiction habit, and she was trying to find something for her kids to drink it was healthy. And so she just started putting peels of fruit inside her water, like a lot of people do, But for whatever reason, the neighborhood started liking it. Like the kids that were playing over at her house would go home and be like, "Hey, so and so, the Golden's got this type of water down there. You should go get it." And so they were calling her, and she goes, "I need to make this stuff," So she makes her first batch, and she goes down to Whole Foods and wants to put it on the shelf. And they're like, "Well, that's not really kind of how it works. They got to."
Right.
Go through some processes, and she does. She goes through all that processes, and she started moving, small amounts to pallets. We got introduced to her because they're a San Francisco company when she was probably doing about, 5 or 10 pallets a week, and it was growing. And we just kind of were there for them through that whole process. And by the time my agency was sold, they were still a customer, and we were doing, I think, like about 20 truckloads. A day.
Look at that.
It was huge.
So you're responsible for the Hint. You're behind it.
Well, yeah. I mean, we kind of
in some way
developed their logistics behind it. We helped them, find the right people to do the right things. We handled what we could do, in the transportation spot.